Good morning, good day, good night, everyone. And howdy howdy, Meow Mewfu, thank you so much for following. Howdy howdy, howdy howdy hoot hoot. Let's go on to the chatting stream real quick. Whoa. How's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. It is pretty late for me right now. It is 3 in the morning. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. We're going to do Lord of the Rings online real soon. But for now, we're just gonna do a little hangout right now. So how you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you for coming by. Have a cookie. I don't have any cookies. Oh dear, I don't have any cookies. Oh no. Let me just drink some water real quick. Oh, you got me by surprise. So have you been a long-time lurker, or is this your first time? Well, whatever the case is, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let me do the shout-out. Shout-out, meow, Mivu. And the chat is not working here, so let me refresh that. Refresh. Sorry, just checking a few things real quick. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Checking a few things real quick, just make sure all is well. There it is. Ah, it goes over the table. That means up there. That means from go here too. There we go. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm just a little frazzled at the moment, which is a good thing. I mean, you really did catch me by surprise, so thank you for that. So yeah, we're gonna do Lord of the Rings online. I think we're just about done with the starting mission for the hobbits, which is gonna be nice, because then that means we're able to just kind of roam around the map. Even though the story can be a bit linear, the MMO aspect of the whole online world of Middle-earth just lets you roam around, essentially. You don't really have to stick to one path or another. So it's really cool that it's able to do that. So I hope that we're able to see that once we're playing the game tonight. So without further ado, we should probably head into that game right now. I logged in, so 3, 2, 1, whew! There we are. Oh yeah, Daffo. By the way, we get our last name by level 15, I think it is. And we're level 5, so we got a little ways to go. But we'll get there. Slowly but surely. Oh no, that's good, Meow. I appreciate you coming by. What language do you normally speak? If you don't mind me asking. Also, we have a few emotes if you'd like to use those as well. Have this one for good luck, I suppose. Alright, so congratulations, you are eligible for a reward just for logging in today. Claim it, go to your login reward alert in the alerts list. This is it. Open free for silver, get more for mithril. Nice. I think. Okay, so the main mission is right now we have to go to Strider to see what to do next. We also have to find the courageous farmhands, which I really don't know where they are. Hence why they're gone. They're lost.
Do not despair. You have done well.
Do not despair, Daffo. You have done remarkably well. Indeed, better than I could have done. You earned Captain Brackenbrook's trust. You must appeal to his son John against his wishes. I must leave soon, and Arshet will need all the help that I can get, even if a father's pride is at stake. I am confident that you'll be able to bring the hunters in, and give this town a fighting chance. In the meantime, I must make haste. Amdir assumes... Amdir assures... Let me just reread this line all over, whoopsies. Amdir assures me he just needs rest. Amdir needs a lot more than rest. Much more than that. Oh, by the way, we're going to play as the burglar class for hobbits. Because my friend Captain Sebti played this game before, and he said that that's a really great class for hobbits. So that's what we're playing as. It's honestly really fun. I really do like this class. So let's see. That's what this one's going to. What the courageous farmhands. You should reach the missing farmhands, bring them safely. I don't know where they are. Show history removed from tracker. Show tracker. Fellowship stuff. I'm not sure what's going on in excuse me, in the games chat right now. That's kind of interesting. Not really. Well, it is. It's a little interesting. Here. Alright, so as a burglar, we can actually go invisible. Just for a little bit. And then attack creatures. And anyone who goes in our way. I think I've been streaming for maybe 2 years? I've only been streaming as a VTuber for maybe 1 of those years. Well, no. I was a VTuber for as long as I could remember. At first as a PNG tuber, then as an owl, and now, here we are, as a live 2D. I made this rig myself, by the way. Not trying to brag or anything like that, I just made it myself, that's all. Sometimes I do art, but I usually do games. Lately I've been loving MMOs, like Final Fantasy XIV, and lately Lord of the Rings Online. Because I love Lord of the Rings. Though I really need to get back into the books, because unfortunately I haven't read many of them. So yeah. Oh good, we're at the farm. That means the farmhands should be up here somewhere. Hopefully. Are these it? Walt Wheatley. No, these are their family. Okay. That means they're... yeah, they're up here then. One of the trees isn't rendering quite well. He'll get around to it. I'm sure. I believe in the tree. Near. Thornton Woodley, not the lifeless body. You were too late. They've been murdered by the Blackwalds. Aw, poor Thornton. What about the other two? They make it out. Nah, Bill didn't make it. Poor Bill. Bill Hayspire's been murdered by the Blackwalds. And there's one more. We're surrounded by... I think we're going to be surrounded by Blackwalds up here. Uh-oh. That's close. Hopefully Walt is still alive. Doesn't look like it. Oh, all three were murdered. That's kind of sad. Yeah, I thought at least one of them would be alive, but I guess not. So, let's see. Not too much happened today. I'm still recovering from COVID at the moment. Thank you, Meow. Thank you so much for joining. I'm glad that you're able to come by. And thank you again for the follow. I hope to see you again. Hopefully then we'll be able to talk a little more.
What can I do for you?
Well, he doesn't seem too sad about that. Hold on. No, it cannot be. My poor father, and the others. No, it cannot be. It cannot. Will is silent for a moment, his eyes closed, but after a great pause, he is roused. I will have my revenge upon those black wolves, or I will die trying. Marchette will never fall to such mean, murderous fiends. So, let's see, what do we need? This one will probably be good. Let's see, this one is tarnished, 7 to 12, 5 to 9. There we go. Okay, things to sell. Down here. There we go. Alright, so now back to the main mission. Excuse me. I'm sorry if I sound sick right now, because I still am, unfortunately. I try not to show it though, so I hope that everyone, yeah, just hope it doesn't show too much. Yeah, yesterday I was actually kind of pushing it a little bit with my voices. Do 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 do, walking in the forest, boop a doop a doo, minding my business, boop a doop a doo, doop boop a doo 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 boo doo 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 boo, boop 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 a doo doo. What is happening in that chat? My goodness. Oh no. And am I even going the right way? I guess I am. This guy is, technically a hunter. So he is a ways away. I assume this is his house. These buckets. Nice buckets, buy buckets. I'm glad I can swim as a hobbit. There's some hobbits that can't swim. I'm looking at you, Samwise Gamgee. Okay, so good. This is his house, hopefully. Grimribble the Wary. Okay, bye. Oh, he's a player. Okay. I thought he was... Okay. Alti Spiderbane. That's a cool name. Fenton Marshley. And he slew a giant bear. Jeez. As big as me. Bigger than me. The hunting lodge. Hello, hunter. Hello, bedroll. John Brackenbrook. We will never abandon Arshet in its time of need.
I presume you're here to bring me ill news from town.
Excuse me. You come from the town, do you? I've been watching you from the bounds. The skies have turned dark and fell, and there's a shadow of unrest over all of Arshet, over men and beast and trees alike. Let me guess. My father has not the wisdom to observe such things, so you heard of his exiled son and came to me for aid. Come then, out with it. I desire to hear what you have to tell.
Calder Carl has shown his true colors at last.
Hello, Captain Seb. Howdy, howdy, howdy. It is I, Dapper Tattoo, as you already know. Howdy, howdy. I am a little more under the weather than yesterday, so I'm trying to go a little easy on the voicing. That and it's still 3 in the morning, so, yeah. Calder Cop has shown his true colors at last. I knew him to be evil-hearted, but my father is too trusting. He does not like to think ill of people. His blindness wounded me, but he is a good man. Well, he didn't trick me with that. I mean, he said, "Oh, those rangers look like a foul folk." That's what he said about the rangers and Aragorn, my love. So anyway, to answer your question, yes, I will come to Arshet's aid. I and my fellows, I am a hunter and a skilled warrior, trained by my father and the captain, and I would rather die than sit idly by while brigands crash upon a decent people. Let us see what there is to see before the storm is upon us. While I gather my warriors and my weapons, you should sneak into the Black Wall's roost and uncover their plans of attack for tonight. Plumbed hat. That's interesting. Nice. Into the shadows. Yeah, it does suck a little bit, but that's fine. I'm used to it. So, that means I have to go that way. Into the marsh? I think I can go this way. Just kind of on the land around, I think. I hope. I pray. Yeah, no. I have to go this way then. So, how have you been, Captain? Hope today's been good for you. Darn you invisible walls. Oh, you worked today. Well, that's good. Work is good. Man, there's a lot of black walls out. A lot more than the story alluded to. Ah, you work tomorrow as well. Oh, to thin the ranks. Okay. Do-do-do-do. This world's chat is so strange. I mean, kind of funny to read. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. So now I gotta collect information. However I do that, I'll figure it out. These aren't very good guards. I mean, they didn't hear me kill like 4 people just now. It's a little... It's not good. Not good on their part. At least that one was paying attention. So I may have to go up there to find information. Or no. This right here. Interesting. Letter inside the satchel says that the Black Wolves mean to attack tonight with the help of Angmar. Bring the Black Wolves' plans to John Brackenbrook. Yes, quite. She probably saw me. No witness. No witnesses. Sorry, not sorry. Rar. Rar XD. Ooh woo. That's the sound of a murderer. Thankfully, the guy's house is like right over there. And thankfully, this hobbit can swim. You made marsh flies for my taste. Okay, John, here you go.
Good work, my friend.
Good work, Daffo. And fast, too. This will be a great boon to Arshet. Now we will be able to counter their efforts with the proper strategy.
I believe there is hope for us yet. We only need a strategy.
What an excellent find, Daffo. These folk from Angmar sound like evil foes, but at least we know what they're up against. What we are up against. The plans also show a map that points to the old east path, which is just near here. We all avoid that path to save for Alti Spiderbane, a visitor from the east of the Misty Mountains. Speak with Altly. Speak with Altly, and learn what he can tell you about this path. We can use this path to our advantage if we manage to successfully scout it. Nice. A slender hoop. I'm not too slender. Ubu. You have had a long day, friend, and more dangers await. You should take some rest. There is a bedroll just over there that you can use. I will wake you if anything happens. I want sleep. The bedroll is more comfortable than you expected, or perhaps you are more tired than you realized. You close your eyes. Before long, you are lost in dreams. And here's Galadriel. Daffo.
Listen to my words.
I'll leave you to do the talking.
I am Galadriel, the Lady of the Golden Wood. Do not be afraid, young one. Your kind is known to me, but I have beheld hobbits such as you only from afar. I will not long disturb your sleep. I can visit you in dreams for only a short time. I have looked into my mirror and seen much that worries me. Let me show you.
Now entering Khan Doom. These are impressive maps, look at that. I have seen lighted windows in the evil city of Khan Doom. The dread land of Angmar stirs. Shadows once stretched forth from Angmar to threaten Middle-earth. I fear they will again. Now entering Nurd Melek, the bridge to Khazad-dûm. Oh, look at our fellowship. My mirror shows me much else I do not understand. You shall not pass! Bam! There he goes. Some of this may come to pass, or none of it. That is the nature of my mirror's power. Now we're into Rohan. All of Middle-earth is endangered by the return of Sauron. That's a really cool Rohan model, jeez. I mean, look at that throne. The throne of horses. We need strength, wisdom, and courage if we are to oppose him. Men, elves, dwarves, hobbits, all free folk must stand together. And back to Lothlorien.
You are near to wakefulness. The last tendrils of sleep will soon release you. You ask why I wanted to show you this? It is for one reason.
And that one reason is you.
I saw you in my mirror. Not once or twice, but often.
Wowzers!
Whether you desire it or not, your fate is tied to that of Middle-earth.
You just kept spamming my mirror.
Do not forget my words when you awaken. The free peoples of Middle-earth will have need of you. You must not fail them.
Crowd encounter will shut down now. Okay. Goodbye, Galadriel. What a nice sleep. How's it going, Hunter? Well, that sounds like a most curious dream. I've never had dreams like that, friend. I would not wish to have such. Let's see, and Spider-Bane is over here. Spider-Bane, Spider-Bane, only Spider-Man, boop.
Greetings, traveler!
I know all about the old East Path. There are spiders everywhere. When you kill one, another takes its place. If we are to make use of such a path at all, we must fight our way through and ensure that it is still blocked at the walls of Arshet. The spiders will do some work for us against the Black Walls, and what the spiders don't deal with, we shall come from afar, and bring with our axes and our blades, and we will fall upon them like a mighty cave coming down. East Path is fraught with danger, but in that danger lies hope. Nice. So I gotta defeat some of the spiders and see if that wall is still intact. And I get to wear this now. I'll sell that pretty soon. And I'll wear that too. What do I look like? I look fine. I look alright. I mean, it's the starting equipment. So that means let's go this way. Into the east. Into the west. That gonna pull. Don't take that out of context. Of course, I don't know how, now that I said it, it'll be out of context entirely. Huzzah. Here's the old East Path. And spiders. Yeah, dunk down. Well, there's plenty of these. Just kind of standing around. Small goose, what does that mean? Boy. And I know there's one more spider over here at least. Yep. So I need to see if a wall is still intact. So I'll just sneak my way around. Alright, so we've been streaming for 40 minutes. Thank y'all so much for watching, and there's way too many spiders. Just need to point that out. The biggest sell for me is the quest packs and expansions. Interesting, chat. Interesting. Not this chat, I'm reading like the in-game chat. Class slots, virtue slots, race slots are now free to play. VIP also lets you trade gold with other players. That's interesting, I guess. The thing is, I don't really play this game that much yet, in order to say like, yes, I want to purchase a sub or anything like that. I still want to grow used to the game before I say whether I want to pay money for it or not. Which is kind of why it's free to play in the first place, because they know it's like a trial run. Not the dead black-walled scout. Oh well. Fallen victim to the spider's poisons. This brigand scout met his doom at the dead end of the old gate. Well, at least the wall is still up, I guess. There is hope. Jeez, this is on the other end of the town? Scary. Don't notice me, spider. Thank you. No, don't break your horse's legs, you fiend. I'm gonna keep most of these spiders alive, because they're kind of part of the quest. They're gonna kill off a lot of the incoming army. At least that's the plan. So we'll just let them... Yeah, I'll just leave a lot of these spiders alive, just so that can be a thing. Of course, I know the battles are probably going to be scripted, so it's not like whatever I do actually has an impact there. But let's immerse ourselves.
A dead end will surely work in our favor.
Nice. That is good news. A dead end at the end of the path will work in our favor. The brigands will be slowed, and they'll have the spiders at their heels, and the hunters will come in from behind while the soldiers attack at the head. I will go to Arshat to rally them, and ready them for the storm that awaits them tonight. Let's get them navy dyes. I like navy. Quickly, Gelderkop is making his move against Arshat, and wicked men of Angmar are lending him and the Blackwold strength. We must go to the town's defense at once. Return to me when you are prepared. Increased reputation with the men of Bree. You just received the final quest in the introduction quest series. If you have any other quests underway, you must complete them now, as those quests will no longer be available after the introduction is complete. Yeah, I don't have any. Except this one. Oh, before you go, I wanted to make you an offer. You needn't accept this if you want, but we have learned about the Blackwold unnerves me. My father's militia will not fare well against such a massive force of brigands, and I fear that even a few hunters here will not make a great difference in battle. Still, it is not in my heart to stand idly by. We may require an edge to win this victory, and I am willing to offer such an edge if you would. Note: accepting and completing this quest can only be done once on each server. Accepting and completing this quest can only be done once on each server. If you log out before completing this quest, blah 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 blah. Sure. So what does this do? Talk to him. Lil is hurts. Very good. Let me get you started. A little extra never hurts. Finish now. This quest can be purchased from Lord of the Rings Online web store. In your previous quest, you received a small number of Lord of the Rings points. The amount of points earned is sufficient to purchase access to this quest. To purchase the quest, click on the button on the lower left side of the quest button dialog that says Unlock Quest. This will bring you to the web store interface. From here, you can choose to spend Lord of the Rings points to gain access to the quest. You can use the store for a multitude of purchases, including access to regional questing, consumable items, expansion packs, and mounts, cosmetic items. Woohoo. Battled Horn of Disruption. Bind on acquire. When blown, this battering horn emits such a loud blast that nearby enemies will be stunned for a few precious seconds. However, the horn is old and will not likely survive for long. I don't really need that. Are you ready to go? Very well. Warning, this quest is the final quest in the introduction. If you have any other quests underway, you should complete. Now, let's go. Let's go!
John Brackenbrook and his hunters have reached the outskirts of Archit to find it already ablaze. A desperate struggle to save their village is about to begin. Hopefully, you have arrived in time.
They spotted us.
We have
There's
no
not much time to lose. Already the town burns. We have only a short time to rest here before we can see that they've broken through the east wall. I fear we are less safe by the moment. We must save our father. Your father. Poor Ned's done for here. Enough for
Save Ned.
They've cleared a jail yard. Woohoo. Outfits later. Abdir's close by. He escaped the slaughter at the Badger. You have to help him. Defend the Badger. Those Black Wolves want the Hobbit and the Captain. I saw something in the flames. Go after them. You must save them. Ned, no.
Archit must still be saved.
Calder Cobbs and Otto's treachery were just the beginning of this battle, I fear. We must find a way to the Mad Badger Inn. Pegasus left us a way in the marketplace. Perhaps there's a way through there. Follow me. Come with me, Daffo. It looks like this way is blocked. We must find a new route.
There are more up ahead.
You fight well, Daffo, but I fear the worst is yet to come. Do I have to speak it through every time? We're in the middle of a battle.
We must find my father before it's too late.
The marketplace is safe for now, but we must press on. If we tarry too long, we may lose all of our shit. We must find our way another way into the center of town. Now, we should come to secure the crafters area. Come. Those black-hearted fiends have laid waste to our town. I hope we're not too late. Look!
Otley is ahead.
Otley is
All
ahead.
must not be lost.
Well met, friend.
Is the crafting hall safe?
Well, let me voice. A group of Blackwolves entered that building yonder not long ago, John. Together, surely we can take them. Very well, it's not Terry. We must brace ourselves for the worst.
Although
You have
the
fared
Mad
well, my
Badger
friend.
burns, I still hold out hope.
You have fared well, my friend, but all might be lost nonetheless. We have protected the market square and the crafters area. Already the Mad Badger burns. Perhaps my father is still alive, but I hold little hope. Follow Utley and me. We will defend what is left of this town to the death, if we must. Let's go! Father, I knew you would survive. I am alive, son. I grow weary from the fight. Does Oshhead fall now? This is not the time for blame. We are only looking to defend those who count on us for safety. I agree. I will guard the hobbits and the injured man. Will you keep the attackers at bay? They approach.
Defend us!
And more come. Let's see.
No more time for games. We come for the ranger.
Oh, skills. What is a cargool? You have always been blind when I am concerned, Captain, but perhaps you begin to understand me. All I know is that you betrayed your home and your peoples. You should be ashamed. Enough talk. Amdir is now servant of Mordor. Come now, Amdir. Yes, master. No! Elder Cobb, finish what you have come to do. Gladly. I will have the power of Oshhet now, Dragonbrook.
Father, no!
Oh, that was quick. Okay.
What misery has befallen us? My father was right to trust no one.
Jeez, no. This is a sad day indeed. Oshhet has burned, my father is dead, and the ranger was taken by evil men. If men they can be called. Now all we can do is wait for the flames to die down. Then, with luck, we may begin to rebuild our poor town. Poor Oshhet. This is no place for a hobbit. Let us see to it that you and the others get safely back to the Shire. Oh, Shire time.
With
Or
the
Archet.
Black Wolf's grip on Archet broken, the hobbits hurry home to the Shire, eager to return to their simple, peaceful lives. But not all is as peaceful as it seems. Troubles stir at the bounds, and a shadow of fear is left in the wake of the Nazgûl.
Nice. Little delving. Now entering the Delvin Fields. So who do we speak to first? I guess Mundo. Specialization needed. Oh! My class traits. Okay. The Gambler. Uses damage over time and chance to defeat foes. Quiet Knife. Uses stealth and positional tactics to deal damage. And the Mischief Maker. Applies and removes tricks to hinder foes. I think I'm the Quiet Knife. Quiet Knife burglars pounce on their enemy from the shadows, dealing large amounts of damage on their enemies on the opening attack. Gambler burglars rely on the roll of the dice to inflict damage and influence their outcomes. The Mischief Maker burglars control fights by tricking their foes into submission. Yeah, I'll do the Quiet Knife. There we go. Nice. Now, what does Mundo have to say to us? You again. Wait.
You again. I appreciate your help, but I have no more wish to speak with you.
Jeez, dude.
How rude!
Yeah, you are rude.
You'll never see me outside the bounds of the Shire again. Some Baggins may enjoy an uncomfortable adventure, but not I. To think that I had to rely on big folk to pull me out from the grips of others. You didn't help much with the way you marched us back to the Shire either, Daffo.
Okay. Whatever. Oh, these rewards, though. You restore the milestone skill with a destination to a milestone nearby. The milestone skill will allow you to quickly return to a milestone that you bound from anywhere in the world. If you'd like to have your skills... I got mail. Let's find a mailbox. Interesting. If you'd like to have your skill take you to a different milestone, travel to that milestone and use it. Your milestone skill will now take you there. Milestone skills can be quick slotted for easier access and are named based on their destination. You have gained your first point of reputation. Reputation points will increase your standing with the various factions in Middle-earth. Your standings can be viewed in the reputation panel, which can be accessed in the start menu under your character. New mail. I believe the mailbox is up here. Let me attune myself to the milestone real quick. Are you sure you want to set this location as your bind point for the return home skill? I don't think I have a home. Yeah, it is my home. Okay. Nice. And then Bounder's another one. Bounders have been sent to all corners of the Shire, investigating reports and complaints of strange persons and creatures prowling about. Well, at least there's plenty of little quests to do. These mannequins show... Oh. Purchase this outfit for 50 mithril coins. Ain't got that kind of dope. Oh well. What's in the mailbox today? From John Brackenbrook, a letter of commendation. Greetings. I have written a letter on your behalf. Others in Arshet collected what they could to give to you. They made a nice present of it. Make certain to get the letter, read it, and take it to Constable Thistlewool in Arshet, or Postman Newbuck in Little Delving. You remain in the hearts of the people of Arshet. Respectfully, John Brackenbrook. Okay, so I'm gonna put the dyes there. I'm gonna sell all these goos, but don't really need them. Let's see, do a lot of stuff to sell. And more stuff. I'm going to keep the horse stuff right there as well. Yeah, they gave you a lot of gifts. Postman Newbuck. interactions barter items. It is so exciting to see a true adventurer in the Shire. Though you may not hear it, you should know that there is much a buzz surrounding your name. Mithril Trader.
A lovely day, isn't it?
I guess it is.
Might I speak with you a moment?
No.
Oh, this is... Wait, this is outrageous, Datho. I will not be satisfied until I receive compensation for my treatment at the hands of those black wolves. I have been most ill-used, and it is more than any hobbit would stand.
Dude, they were terrorists. They were not nice people. They kind of burned down the entire town. I don't think you're getting compensated for that. Zoe.
A Sackville Baggins should not be able to travel... Wait. A Sackville Baggins should be able to travel throughout the Shire, and even into Breeland if he wishes it, without danger of being abducted. And when a Sackville Baggins is promised gold, he had better receive some gold than the whole thing he's done with. It's only fair. I wrote this letter while you were off looking for John Brackenbrook. It doesn't include the business or... Wait. It doesn't include the business with the brigands burning our shit or that ranger becoming so queer, but it will sure be enough for old our flower dumpling. Take my letter to Mayor Will Whitfoot and Mickle Devon. He'll be just outside Town Hall, or it will be to your left, surrounded by hedges when you enter town.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's getting his money back. That's just not gonna happen. If it does, good for him, I guess. Anyway. So let's see if we can find this. What a nice shire. Excuse me. We've been streaming for an hour and 2 minutes. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I'm 100% sure I'm going the wrong way. How's it going, Cal? Oh, is that another milestone? Bingo's neighbor. That's the title? Bingo Boffin. That's not who we need. Let's see. You should work your way out of the Shire because the Shire quests are not as interesting. Because it's the Shire. I know, people are just like, where's my pumpkin? And you're like, a pumpkin. That's what you're worried about in this time of crisis and need. A pumpkin. And they're like, yes, it's my prize pumpkin. Okay. You just point outside to the field. It's like, somewhere out there, I suppose. I mean, pumpkin field. Go look. Assistant Fallowhide.
How can I be of service?
A lovely day, isn't it?
Oh wow, I matched that pretty well, unfortunately.
What's this?
Oh dear, a letter from a Sackville Baggins is not something you want to see. He's holding me personally accountable for his troubles in Breeland? I wasn't even there. I've never even been outside the Shire, and now I'm supposed to pay just compensation to his family? But he took no harm, and it was an Arshett of his own accord. You don't happen to know why I wanted to be mayor, do you? Wait, excuse me. You don't happen to know why I wanted to be mayor, do you? Because I seem to have forgotten.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
I've thought about Mundo's demand that I pay compensation for his ill treatment in Breland, Daffo. I'm not going to do it. We simply can't afford to pay money to satisfy a single hobbit for an experience that was his own fault to begin with. Exactly. Clap that legal paperwork in his face. The Saxville Bagginses have never been liked me either. Excuse me. The Saxville Bagginses have never liked me either. I think it was one of them that started calling me Flower Dumpling after the roof of Town Hall gave way and buried me in chalk, you know. I don't mind when the sheriffs call me that, but from the Sackville Bagginses, it's just too much. The time has come to take a stand. I will not be bullied by the Saxville Bagginses any longer. They can't push me around, and I don't mind telling them that. Well, actually, I'm a little busy. I mean, you run along to Bag End, north of Hobbiton, and tell Lobila that for me, will ya? Oh no, not Lobelia Sackville Baggins. Oh boy. Everybody knows that name. Or if they don't, she's a very notorious Baggins. Oh, how's it going, Lazy Arno? I am playing in, I think, Crick something? I'm sorry, I'm really new to this game, so I'm still learning everything about this. So yes, I am playing in Crick Hollow. I believe that is the term, Crick Hollow. Let's see. But yeah. Yep, that's it. I am in Crick Hollow. I am very, very fresh to this game. I am pretty new. Oh, nice! Yeah, it was the recommended world for me, so I was just like, yeah, why not? The Bird and Baby Inn. Nice. Thank you so much for watching me, by the way.
Some fools want to curb the number of dwarves allowed through the Shire. We would run out of metal.
Hobby Master. Ew. Let's see, Healer, Barber. Is that Barber? Did I read that right? Yes, Barber. Oh, thank you for the follower. Thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. And with that, we have reached 9090. We've reached our goal. That's actually thank y'all so much for 90 followers. That is just amazing. Yeah, look at that. Just racist exclusion from the hobbits, yeah. And the guy who sent me to the mayor, he's like, whoa, that little ranger turned queer. I know it meant weird. It's, you know, it's just a term that they use a lot in the books. But now I just kind of look at it and chuckle. Your standing is too low. My standing is too low? Excuse you. We're hobbitses. Yeah, all of this is gonna be a quest, I'm sure. I'm trying to find one of the... Welcome to the Bird and Baby. How can I help you? Yeah, there we go.
Can I
Browse
help
the
you
shop.
find something, friend?
Let's sell some of this, shall we? Why is my money so low? Go back. I don't understand how the money works in this world. Oh, okay. Never mind. It goes from copper to silver and then to gold. Okay. Let's see, that's the Ale Association. It's for the alcoholics of the world. Yeah. Yeah, I don't belong in there, apparently. making sure I'm not selling anything that I need. I think all the rest I keep. Well, no, these are old knives. I don't need these. Nice. I don't think I need anything from him right now. Distilled healing salve. Let's see, I don't want to brag, but I almost got all my alts in there. Really? Congratulations. Unfortunately, I'm not like the biggest MMO player, because I really don't know what I'm doing half the time. So, if you see me doing something that's wrong, please let me know. Let's see, what does this do? Heal 72, morale... Okay, so that just heals morale, and that's it. Unless... Is that what they're calling health? Morale? You've been playing for 9 years, wow. Have you tried any other MMOs? Not that you need to. I mean, if you find one that you like, then you stick to it. Oh, I see. Health and vitality. Okay. Yeah, I'm so used to other MMOs just labeling it as health, and then like magic points and endurance. I don't know, everyone does it differently, I understand. Let's see, let's try to make our way back to, I guess, Lobelia Baggins. Which, she is somewhere in here, I suppose. Oh, hi. Yes, I probably played all of them. Really? So you've been into Final Fantasy XIV, World of Warcraft. Nice. Walked into Mordor. Look at him go. I don't know if that's you or not. I'm just kind of jumping around. Let's see, Sneaky Arno wants you to join the Fellowship. Will you join them? Sure. Hey. Your Fellowship is using the round robin loot rule with roll pass choices. Every corpse will be assigned to the specific player in the Fellowship to loot. The game will select that player by going down the list of Fellowship one at a time. You're starting at the top of the list when everybody's been given corpse to loot. Nice. You have joined your first Fellowship. Members of the Fellowship can be honored and targeted using Fellowship. Nice. Arrgh. So what level are you? 140, jeez. Nice. Let's go, donkey. Oh no. Oh, his name's Biscuit. The little fireworks corgi. Oh no. Poor corgi. I did not expect to see a corgi in Middle-earth. But here we are. I got every class, wow. Yeah, you did say you're playing for 9 years. So were you there from the very beginning? Or you just happened to be there? Hello, quest item. The letter reads, "Be it known that I, John Brackenbrook, overseeing the rebuilding of Arshet, write this on behalf of Daffo. I fought alongside Daffo in an attempt to thwart the Blackwold Brigands and their Angamarian masters. Should it be within your power, give Daffo some measure of welcome and thanks for all that they have done." Aww. Let's see. Constable Thistlewold or Postman Newbuck. I joined a few years after the start. Nice. Yeah, one of my friends, Captain Seb T, actually, if he's still watching, he wanted me to get into, or I actually met him through Elder Scrolls Online. And while I enjoyed that game, well, I love each MMO for their own little quirks, because each one is very different from one another. They really want to stand out, so they each have something special. Let's see, this Burger's Mine is the only ult that I can do with a 1 million crit hit. Oh, wow. Yeah, that sounds amazing. I think you would just decimate the entire Shire. Yeah, I can understand why ESO is your favorite. It's very, very polished. And it's very, very lore heavy, that's for sure. And Final Fantasy can be that way too. But that one, I guess it seemed easier to pick up because it really held your hand a lot. This game, I don't think it really does hold your hand a lot. Like, this one is kind of like, okay, you do you. Here's a map, now go. And then you go. Let's see, I like that the game isn't class locked and that the quests are narrated. Really helps you follow along the story. This is Postmaster Proudfoot. We need Newport. Which was on the other end, I suppose. It will. Thing is, it doesn't seem like we need to sneak in the Shire. Because nothing happens here. Well, at least they give you a quest tracker. Yeah, this one doesn't really track your quests well, does it? This one, you have quests, and you have a tracker, but it doesn't really necessarily track the quest. It kind of like points you in a general direction and says, okay. And that's it. It just tells you okay. But still. It's a quirk. A very antiquated quirk, but a quirk nonetheless. Like, I mean, I like that you get to pick and mix and match abilities with your equipment, armor, and faction abilities to make unique classes. True. True. Oh, I just use my stealth since it's faster than me to run stealth. Nice. Which, specialty did you pick for that burglar? Or, because you're such a high level, it really doesn't matter what specialty you did, you just kind of have all of them now. So I think Postmaster Newmark is up here. I think he's like the very first Postmaster you see. Yep, Newbuck. Not always. They tell you exactly where to go for certain quests. It's just that for certain kill quests, it's just based on your area. Okay. Hey, horse. I picked red line and yellow line, not a big fan of blue. Ah, I see. Yeah, the blue one is chance, isn't it? Like, it's really focused on chance hits.
It is exciting to see a true hero in the Shire. Though you may not hear it, you should know that there is much a buzz surrounding your name.
Just a moment.
I heard what you did. Mundo will never admit it, but what you did with the tall folk will be talked about behind your back for years. To think, you helped save not only 2 hobbits from the Shire, but a whole town. Heavy me, you must have a little backings in you. Here, take this, and look through my wares. You may find something here to your liking, adventurer.
I like that Lazy is a giant compared to Dapper. Yeah, they are. Oh, you changed your attire.
Nice.
Well, wallet. Some inventory items have been transferred to your wallet and will no longer take up space in your character's inventory. You can access the wallet by clicking on the wallet button in your character panel. Though it is auto-bound to the B key, you can also assign a keyboard shortcut to the wallet panel. Okay, let's see. Token of salutation. A gift given to those who aided against the spread of evil. These tokens can be exchanged at Celodim, the door at Thorward's Halls, Archet, or the Little Delving. Interesting. I don't know what to do with those, but I will do them. Let's see, you're just more fat. No! No, you're not more fat. Get out of here with that. Bundle for Michael Delving.
Please, stay a moment.
Oh, hello! Are you passing through? Would you perhaps be passing through Michael Delving? You see, I have a satchel that must be delivered to Postmaster's Proudfoot in Michael Delving. The reputation of the quick post service isn't what it once was, and I really want gentle hobbits throughout the Shire to once again trust in the speedy delivery of their mail. Would you mind taking it from the table over there and delivering it to the Postmaster Proudfoot? It can be found in the square outside Town Hall. Just look for the stone wall. Please deliver it to him as quickly as you can, for he won't be happy with me if you get it to him late. Oh, and let not the busybodies bother you if you deliver the mail. Come rain, come shine, come nosy hobbits. A postmaster must deliver the mail on time. Well then, you do it. You're the postmaster. Whatever. Rough. A ticket. Watch it be like bowling balls or something stupid. Let's go! Yo! Let's see, he doesn't have Moria. It's DLC locked. I'm sure you like Moria. Well, if I like this game enough, which I might, and I end up purchasing DLCs, then we'll get there. Didn't they unlock it all that still? They didn't unlock it all that? Oh, didn't they unlock all that stuff? Okay, I have to read. Excuse me. So let's see. Currently it's 4:18 for me. I probably need to go, you know, night-night, as usual, around 4:30. And we have been streaming for 1 hour and 22 minutes. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. We're so close. We're so close. The town hall. That's a nice hole, by the way. Excuse me. Don't take that out of context. No. Oh, no. Here's past post. Here you are. Deed bestowed. Discovered deed. The life of a bounder.
Might I have a word with you?
Ah, I see. Okay, not only for people playing a specific month for the anniversary. Oh, it's only for people playing in a specific month for their anniversary. Okay. If the reputation of the quick post service is to be restored, you simply must help with my deliveries. There on the table you'll find a satchel that must be delivered to Postman 2-Foot and Waymeet as quickly as possible. Would you mind taking it to him? Postmaster 2-Foot can be found northwest of the crossroads in Waymeet. Don't dilly-dally. The quick post service has fallen on hard times in the past few months. We must double our efforts and halve our problems. The mail must be delivered not only on time, but with plenty of time. Let no nosy hearts interfere with your duty, and don't let the satchel get wet. The ink will run and it'll be no good to anybody. Let's see. Hello, table. I'll mount you for a little bit. Okay, so Waymeet is that way. That's a lot of bounties, okay. A lot of bounders. Okay, I need to go this way, okay. I got everything for free this game, never spent a dime. Really? Are you sure? You got a lot of stuff. Well, you did play for 9 years, so maybe you did. Failed bundle for Waymeet. Am I not going the right way? What happened? Did it want me to go a specific way? A specific route? That'd be a bit annoying. Maybe it's because I bumped into a hobbit. Well, you can get everything for free. It's just more of a grind. Oh, I see. Okay, that way. Let's see, the achievements and titles give you money for the store that you can technically buy all DLC and items by playing. Oh, okay. You're going the wrong way, by the way. Yeah, I know. I think I had to restart the quest, though, because I dropped the item somehow.
Could I take a moment of your time?
There we go. You're spotted by a nosy hobbit. Do I have to sneak all the way?
Might I have a word with you?
Let's see. Oh, I see. You're spotted by a nosy hobbit. Ugh. I need to max out my Cappy. He only has 1.5 million health. I need about 2.5. Okay. Okay, so let's try to go this way. That's a nosy hobbit. Let's go this way. Okay, I'm definitely going the wrong way. No, I'm definitely going the wrong way. I'm going to go behind all these houses. Yes. I am... okay. Tells you here. Yeah. Okay. I'll come back to you. Oh there. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Wee. Now entering Sanson's farm. Okie dokie. Now, Bundleful Waymeat. It's just continuing to go this way. Thank you for the post! I hope it was no trouble getting to Waymeat. Oh, it was much trouble, thank you very much. This is probably gonna ask me to go to another route, isn't it? Because there's the table. Ugh.
Could I take a moment of your
Yeah.
time?
Okay, the quick post service has really fallen behind. There's always so much mail to deliver, and some in every town and shire, that even with a team of dedicated carriers, we still can't deliver everything as speedily as Postmaster Proudfoot would like. If you'd like to help out, you'll be more than welcome. There on the table, you'll find a satchel of mail for Postmaster Redsmith and Needlehole. Would you mind taking it to him? You'll find him right at the center of Needlehole, to the northwest of Waymeat and beyond the Rushk Bog. Watch out for nosing hobbits, for they will delay you and prevent your delivery. Oh, and don't let the satchel get wet. The Rushk Bog is a damp place, so stay to the road if you can. How many of these mailman quests are there? And Hobbiton, Flower Dumpling Stand, Michael Delving, Open World Map. Nighttime, midnight. There's a nosy hobbit. So which way is... I'm trying to figure out which way this one is. Okay. Well, no, that's Flower Dumpling. It tells you press M for the big map. Thank you. Let's see. Needle hole. Nice. Thank you. The lore makes sense since the mail is so behind to the Bilbo's birthday party. That is true, he did bog down the entire system with his shenanigans of growing old beyond age. That really shouldn't put them behind. He invited literally everyone. They should have done this mail while handing those out. You'd think, but hobbits, they don't usually think that far ahead. They don't exactly strategize as much as the other, like elves or men would. Not saying they're any dumber or anything like that. It's just a personality thing. I'm running so fast. Oh, that's right, I can't get wet, so I can't go into the marsh. This is a beautiful atmosphere, by the way. Didn't really get to remark on it before. And hopefully there's no more nosy hobbits around. The map should note them down if I get near one. And thank you for joining me, by the way, Lazy Yarno. I appreciate it. I don't know how many streamers there are doing Lord of the Rings Online at the moment. If you put the music up, it makes it more enjoyable. Really. The environments are just like the game in general. Because everything's kind of default at the moment. Not a lot. Okay. I'll do that as soon as we get this mail dropped off. There's the postman. There we go. Let's see. The Hobbit has some nice music. Hobbits strategize a great deal. They're just simple people who don't strive for adventures, except of course for the Baggins, who are known for being the opposite. Also, I would be careful about music in this game. Because DMC takes no prisoners, yeah. So long as I don't stay, like, too silent, it should be fine. But I can understand the, fear. Yeah. Yeah, the perks of DMCA. Let's see, Stable Master. Interesting. Let's see, we have been streaming for an hour and 35 minutes. Thank y'all so much. For poking your head in and saying, "Oi, who's this?" Now we need to talk to Lobelia Sackville Baggins, which she is all the way back in Hobbiton. Which we can run to. We can do it. Unfortunately, we must go back to Hobbiton, and I think that might be the last mission for tonight. And I know this guy wants me to deliver mail. Where does he want me to deliver mail
I'm
to?
sure it's a bother, but I could use your help.
Speaking of the postmaster, I have a bundle of mail that needs to go to Michael Delving. If you're on that way, I appreciate it if you dropped it off to the postmaster Proudfoot. One more. I think when you hit level 45, you can go into Golem's Cave in Goblin Town. Nice. Oh, and there's a difference in the kinds of hobbits, though. The different clans of hobbits definitely, is something to look up. Yeah, I am currently a Harfoot, I believe. Lug. Whew. You should try out Monster Play. I think it's currently locked for me because I am just level 6. Yeah, exactly, level 11. We'll get there soon. Slowly but surely, we'll get to level 11. Yes. So Captain Seb, I already know what drew you to Lord of the Rings Online at first. But Lazy Arno, what drew you to Lord of the Rings Online? Are you just a Tolkien fan? Or did you kind of see this MMO as something unique compared to others? Wait until I can afford to buy the VIP, the PvP again. Nice. We could probably cut across here to get to Michael Delving. Don't really need to stay on the path. Oh, wait, no. Kinda do. Kinda do. Just make sure that wasn't a river. Because I can't get the bag wet. Or else we have to go all the way back. Which is not fun. We're roughing it today, boys. Oh, what a nice deer. Let's see, well, my sister played it, then I started it too, and then it's been a long-running addiction ever since. Nice. Whee! Cutting across the farms, doot, doot, doot. Cutting across the crop, Can hobbits even swim in this game? I know lore-wise they sink like rocks. I think that also depends on the clan as well. There are some hobbits that can swim, but most don't. Yeah, most definitely just sink. No, hobbits are just fat and they can't swim. Yeah, there was a running joke that Frodo's dad died because he was too heavy, and he just sank the boat. Which is just sad. It's hilarious, but sad. It's like, don't blame the kid's death. Like, don't blame the father's death on his weight. Come on now. There you are. Nice. And level 7. Let's just go. Woohoo! Let's see. Deed complete. Completed. A most curious hobbit. You have completed a deed. See your deed log for more information. You can access your deed log by blah, 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 blah. You can now gain a hobby. Open your hobby panel via the start menu under character. View the hobby panel to learn where the hobby masters are located. You'll want to visit a hobby master if you wish to learn more about the hobbies or participate. And traits. You have earned your first trait point. Trait points can be spent to enhance your character in the trait tree panel. And mounts. You can now have the ability to ride a basic steed. You should seek out the Horsemaster of Hengstacer in Breeland if you wish to buy your starter Bree horse or pony. After you purchase a mount, you may want to map the action of summoning it into a key. There's a keybound shortcut called Dismount and Remount available in the options recap. The short and a map. Middle Earth is the master place. Press M. Sweet. Alright, so trait. Footpad. You're harder to detect while stealthed, or increases your critical magnitude. Hobbies. Elmo, it's just one hobby. Yeah. There we go. Oh wait, no. Oh, never mind. We'll do that one next. If you press control, you can move your UI stuff around. That's good. I'm kind of happy how it is right now. Control. Oh, I see. Well, it is good that you're able to move all this around. I really don't need any of that right now, so I'll just keep that there. But alright. Let's see. We need to head towards Hobbiton now. And boy, the Shire is a much bigger place than I thought it was. Let's see. Oh, and if you go into the settings and go into quick slots, so you have more quick slots for adding more stuff in. Nice. Because I know whenever I do this, there's definitely a lot more up there. So yeah, going in settings to do that would be nice. By the time you hit the level 15, you can start doing the storyline quests. The main story of the game. Well, that's good, because right now it does seem like they're just like, okay, we don't have anything for you to do right now, so just kind of do all these little fetch quests and like easy stuff in Hobbit and the Shire. Is that how it is with the other classes as well? Or like the other races? Let's see. Stealthy Arno scored a devastating hit with Stealth Surprise Strike on the Snarling Wolf. 4,000,000 hit points to morale. That wolf got wrecked. That wolf disintegrated. That wolf is dust now. What did you do? Oh no. Yep, he's just blood. He's just like blood drops, just went and that's it. Alright, so we're on our way to Hobbiton. We're almost there. Slowly but surely on our little footsies. On our cute little toesies, we're almost there.
Now enter a two-clan.
Ooh, could be. Two clan sounds nice. Sounds like a theme park. You know the anime sword dash thing where they cut the guy in half? That. Yes, that exactly sounds like what just happened. Now we're entering the Hobbiton Bywater. You can even play custom music on instruments in this game. That's nice. Is that one of the hobbies? Or is that only for the, I think the class is Bard? The healers. With the lute. Oh yeah, by doing the 1, 2, 3, 4 on your keyboard. Oh, that's cool. Sometimes you can find bands playing in Bree at the Prancing Pony. That's a good location. No, anyone who owns an instrument can play. Oh, nice. That's fun. Let's see, and Miss Lobelia, she's gonna be up here pretty soon, I think. Lobelia Baggins. Aquavilder Baggins. Interior Quest, Tavern Keep. Islander. Okay, this way. Well, most people have an ad that allows you to make custom music file and then people just play it and sing it together. That makes sense. I know in Final Fantasy, they're able to do that with bots, where they essentially have like a program script for them to play using the custom instrument. And it's like really cool how they're just able to have so many bots do that. All synchronized as best they can. Yeah, it's not as fun, I can imagine. And if you really feel like it, you can buy a house too. I could buy a house. Well, defeats the point of learning how to play it yourself. True. That makes sense. Let's see, we're at the hill now. And this is the party tree. Lobelia can't be up here, can she? New deed, the sights of the Shire, the party tree. This is really nice. I am inside the boar's head now. Okay, I'm free. Look, he's eating me again. Okay. Okay, so Lobelia. Where is he? Griefer Gamgee. Gaffer Gamgee, excuse me. He's down here. Man, I really did jump that hill, didn't I? Respected gardener. Nice. I'm still looking for Lobelia. Yo, we should make him do the chicken quest. Oh dear. The way you put it. Do I want to do the chicken quest? Becca Burdock. Okay, so Lobelia is at the top of this hill that I am climbing with my best skills. And this is Bag End. Lobelia Sackville Baggins.
Can't a body be left alone?
No, you're gonna get a new voice. I heard about the troubles my nephew Mundo went through in Breland. I assume you're here with the old Flower Dumplings coin purse to repay us for Mundo's hardship? You're not? What is this nonsense? Witchfoot doesn't have an ounce of sense in that fat head of his. It doesn't surprise me that he doesn't have the courage to come tell me this himself, but he'll regret it. I'll go to Michael Delvinger myself to see him personally and tell him in no uncertain terms what I think of him. What use is he as a mayor anyway? And what are us? And what use are of the Bondos, for that matter? My nephew has gone through so much, and he was barely outside the bounds. She doesn't care how I was.
Walk off. I need to speak with you.
Oh, I want to walk off so bad, madam. Oh man, the Halloween event is almost here, just around the corner. I assume Halloween here is actually really nice.
Why do we even need a mayor, or bonders, or sheriffs, if they can't keep my nephew from being threatened and abducted and put through all kinds of hardship? The Saxville Bagginses are a very important family in these parts, have you know? I've heard that there are goblins on the edges of the Shire. Goblins! If you ask me, you should stop running pointless errands for our fat mayor and should do something about them. Madam, I was abducted same as your little nephew over here. Bah! Anyway, I've heard that Wilcom Tunley, the quarry supervisor on Scotty, has seen goblins in the green fields. Talk to him and get to the bottom of this, Daffo. Goblins. How you doing, Lotho?
What do you want?
I say we do away with the whole lot of them. Bonders, sheriffs, and mayors. We should just live in anarchy. It's only right.
Aren't the goblins she referencing killed in The Hobbit? I think they are later on, but I'm not entirely sure. Again, I didn't really get through The Hobbit as well as I should have. Oh yeah, and she has a second quest for fireworks, I think. I'm just gonna ransack their house real quick. Don't mind me. Look at me, Ma. I'm in Bag End. I've got a Bjorn rune keeper captain and a burglar at 140. Wow. I'm in the chair now. Nice. Nice fireplace, nice hearth. Very cozy, very cozy. Handy way of not going deeper into the back end. I like it. There we are. It's a very fancy garden.
Don't you turn your back on me?
Let's see, yes, because in the book it's like rooms and rooms and rooms, but it's never specified if they even have a purpose. Yeah, it did seem like, even in like all of the novels, it seemed like that there are just certain rooms that were most occupied, and then everything else they're just kind of like, yeah, we have rooms, but I don't really have a use for them, so they're just kind of there. That's nice, I guess.
You there! Yes, I mean you. Come over here. I've got work for you. I simply must have fireworks for my birthday party. More and brighter than that mad Bilbo ever had. Excuse you, don't bad talk my Bilbo. I hear that Hyacinth Took over there in the Tookborough has learned to make them. No doubt from that queer Gandalf fellow. Anyway, excuse me. You go over there and tell her I want a dozen large crates of her best fireworks. She lives west in the Great Smeals. Of course, I'll pay you if you insist.
If I insist, lady.
What a nuisance. I thought bounders, or whatever you are, were supposed to do for us Shire folk out of duty.
Madam, I'm just some random hobbit that just walked up to your door. Why do you think I'm a bonder? Jeez.
Lady, assuming all this.
Just cause you live in Bag End doesn't mean you're Bilbo.
Get out of here.
Well, with all that nonsense, it looks like that I will be going to bed real soon at 4:50.
Eek.
Invites you to join a fellowship. Will you join? Aren't I there?
No.
I assume you want me to travel there. I don't really know how to. Because I am new. So new, in fact, that I am just wandering around. So I'm just gonna hang out at the party tree for a little bit. Because it's a party tree. Alright, so I would just stay here. You never wait. You'll never find your way back if you leave. Yeah, I won't. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Lazy Arno. And thank you, Captain Seb. I'm gonna have to end the stream pretty soon because, again, I really need to go to sleep. But thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. All 4 of you, lurkers and all. I appreciate every single one of you. And I can't believe that we're at 90 followers now. I mean, that's just so insane. I didn't think I'd get past like maybe 8 viewers at most. Just 8 followers, but look, we're at 90. Thank y'all so much. So let's see. Gonna go into the chatting stream. Howdy howdy. Look at us in our cafe. 5 viewers. Hello, hello. Have cookies. Cookies, muffins. Oh, ransack this case over here. It's all yours. I'll just toss. Toss. There you go. So yeah. Hope y'all have a good day, good night, good whatever. Just make sure y'all have a good one. And we are going to raid someone. Preferably someone who's also playing an MMO. Oh, and I need to shout you out if you stream as well, Lazy Arno. Lazy Arno. Underscore. Oh, that's right. SO. Lazy Arno. Underscore. There we go. Okay, so it looks like you don't stream, but that's fine. You know, you don't all have to stream. Because streaming is very taxing, very, it takes a lot out of you sometimes. But it is really cool if you do get to stream as well. And I get to support you guys if you can. But anyway, let's see who we can raid right now. Doop-a-doo. Doo-doo-doo. It sucks to go to bed so late because I am hungry right now. Which ain't so nice. I'll survive. We all survive. Let's see. Alright, so there's quite a few other people doing Lord of the Rings online right now. And looks like Papi Samo, with 6 viewers, is doing it as well. I want to see if they're English speaking first. They are not. They are French speaking. Okay. Yeah, I know a little bit of French, but not enough to live. Lord of the Rings Online. Let's see, French Girl Gaming is playing. Papi Samo. There's me. Thunder Bracer. Let's see. Thunder Bracer. Isn't on an ad break. So do 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 do. This is a very long ad. Okay. Okay, yeah, they're English speaking. Okay, let's go raid Thunder Bracer. Thank y'all so much again for hanging out with me. Hope you all have a good day, good night, good whatever. Just make sure you have a good one. Bye-bye.